Ooh, I'm beating the timer. Ooh. Stream doesn't seem to be tanking as hard today, so that's great news. We'll see what happens when I actually switch it over to the sim. That'll be fun. Let's try it. Looks good. All right, so tonight got a little league race. What's up, Ken?
Not much.
Got a little league racing with the skip barbers. Little I don't know. It kind of looks like a bathtub with four wheels attached to it, and somebody put like a sport wing and a sport bumper on it, and we call it a race car. But they're very fun, very loose, very thin, almost bicycle-looking tires with treads on them. So it's a neat little machine. I'm gonna do a little bit of warming up here, and then we're gonna pop over into the actual server for it and see how that goes. Running at Silverstone International. Not going to have a huge field size today. Lots of guys said they couldn't make it, and so I figured, hey, what better way to get free spots than to show up? So that's what we gonna do. Sound like a plan, Ken?
Sounds good.
Right? Yeah, I think it should be a grandy old time. I had a lot of fun with this car. I actually just bought it yesterday, so by no means am I a magician behind the wheel. As I fully lock the front brakes going into the corner, I say magician in. But but it's fun, man. It's a neat little car. Everyone talks about it being like one of the best learner cars to run on, and you know, it's just a really good time, man. I enjoy it. I haven't been around other people for like traffic yet, so that's where it's gonna get a little humbling, for sure. So I'm kind of bummed that that Dan isn't gonna make it, because what he said from his practice times versus what I was running, he was kind of running some similar laps to me. So I was really kind of hoping that he would be able to make it. Oh, that's a slide. Warm those tires right up, baby. Oh, and there's grass, and those really warm the tires. Off to a great start. Hey, it's still running, though. I did install it.
Nice.
W's all around.
Alright, monster. You appear to be sleeping now.
For the most part, it's a pretty darn forgiving little ride, too. It's just kind of weird to have a like a sequential gearbox where you're using paddles, and still have it require a clutch or like a lift off to shift instead of just pushing the button and it kind of goes. You still have to work the pedal. So it's just an interesting gearbox. It's weird, but it's cool. All the more paddle funkin' to piss my dad off trying to sleep in the next room all night. So
There we go. I might not be able to hit him without bouncing off myself. I'm just going to use this monster as a weapon to do it for me.
There you go. Okay. We're in 118, so hopefully it takes me a while before the fast guys actually get a chance to lap me. That'll be good. But we'll switch back over to splash scene here, and gonna go join up the main lobby here.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, slow and steady finish is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Found a neat new trick where there's actually a button you can switch toggle that makes it so that you can't uh, you can't the radio won't play when you have or when you're in the car, which is kind of neat, so that you don't have to
Oh,
listen to people chit chatting when you're in the car, but when you get out, if somebody tries to talk to you, like you can hear them. So that'll be good for like the
that's good.
driver's briefing and everything. I'm gonna have to keep it on though when he calls us in, probably around 8 o'clock or so, and I'll have to jump over into their cord for a minute, and
Yep,
Sean's gonna
no
give his
worries.
briefing, and then I'll pop back, and away we go.
It's a pretty neat idea, though, because it lets you focus on your race while you're racing.
Yeah, I'm not a big component of that. I always get told, "Oh, did you hear what that guy said?" LOL, and I'm like, "Nope, I didn't have it on." So, you know. People are like, oh, you can communicate. I was like, yeah, I think the spotters do that pretty well, and they tell you, car inside or car left or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So, mm-mm-mm. Not a big deal. This session actually loaded fairly quickly. I think that might have something to do with the fact that there's only 5 of us in here now. Man, I can't believe how few people we got to sign up for this. It's such a bummer. We only got 10 signups, and 3 people said they couldn't make it, so that only leaves 7, and we got 5, so.
Yeah, all the best laid plans.
Yep. You know it. Push the talk on the wheel. And since I'm back in the game, I will put my screen back up so you guys can see it. That'd be
Good call.
interesting little play-by-play there, huh?
Not complaining that they're giving me all these big fins, but I haven't all the guts.
Go left.
How'd your wheel making go today?
It's still printing, I think. Yep, looks like it's still printing.
Nice.
So, potentially good, potentially horrible. I'd still have to, still got to figure out how I want to do a easily repeatable cut in the center piece for the bearings as well. But I figure first worry about getting the actual outside part done, anyways, and go from there. Because if I can't get that outside to work right, then it really doesn't matter what the inside does.
Yep. That was so
But
weird.
outside coin came out nice. Managed to actually get the cut in one go. I mean, got a little bit of overburn on it. I might be able to clean that up with a helping us some masking tape. I'll have to see if that messes up it cutting through though, because I like the fact I can just pull the coin out because I can pull it out, flip it over, set it down, and I don't have to worry about it having shifted.
Right.
That looks nice. Don't really like the stats on it though. That one at least is better. Of course, I need a wing for that.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. You've got a slow car on the left. Go right.
up. Yep. Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay. I'd like to do a little bit sooner if I could, but yeah. 6:30 would be good. Yeah. Thank you.
Now scenarios are back. Sinister cloth, hooded skeletons. Firearms parts. Attacks that produce heat will soften the hide and make the job easier. Well, that was a lie.
Slow car ahead. Go left.
How's the race going?
Not too bad.
Or practicing?
Car on your right.
Whichever one it is.
We're practicing.
Stay left. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. You got a slow car up ahead. Go left, car on your right. Clear on the right.
I think I'll go check on that print and restore my water. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
All right, I'm back. Got plenty of water. Print's about 75% of the way through, but I'm thinking as long as it doesn't bottom out in the last, bit, should be good.
Right on.
Then all I have to do is figure out the slotting for the centerpiece and print a second side. Might not even really have to, because if I'm going to have Katie cast it with a resin casting and stuff anyways, I might be able to get away with just doing it then.
All right, that's it. Go.
All right. Getting ready for driver's briefing here. Speed's all right. I can't really be upset about being at the back of the field when I bought the car yesterday. So I'm not known for being fast. I'm just gonna try my damnedest to stop the car from spinning at any point. Keep the front wheels in front and the back wheels behind.
Jamie, if you said something, I couldn't hear you.
And
No, I accidentally hit it when the wheel's spinning around when I wrecked.
so we're gonna try not to do that, and see how it goes. But Sean should be hauling us in for a driver's briefing here at any moment. And we're gonna have 10 minutes to qualify, it looks like.
Hey guys, it's time for the drivers meeting. Hop over to the voice channel.
We should be good. Just a little insider on what a driver's briefing is like if you've never sat in on one. I mean, not that these are super realistic by any means, but Sean up in the race control tower is going to be giving us the 4-on-1 and what he wants, what he doesn't want, what will happen in certain situations, all that fun stuff. So should be a pretty good time, thinking. I'm excited. The only thing that bums me out is the fact that we don't have a few more drivers. Because at the end of the day, I really feel like I'm probably not going to have too many people to race with myself. So it's going to come down a lot to just passing people who make mistakes. It's like my coining phrase for endurance races lately. All the Daytona I've been running in the GT3s is I make all my passes on cars that are on pit road with all the mistakes that they make. So eventually that won't be netting me any positions, but for now I always seem to be taking what they give me, which isn't a bad thing. But I digress. And to secure my sanity, because I really wasn't quite sure, it is 10 minutes qualifying and then a 15 lap main race, no heats.
Alright, hey guys, so I think Brian's the only one not in here. So few things tonight. Gonna lead off with the fact that I need to get the perms fixed because I currently don't have admin perms, so I'm not gonna be able to advance sessions, black flag, or throw cautions. So please be on your best behavior. I would appreciate it. If you have an incident with another driver, please use the protest channel, and we'll get that sorted that way. And that's not just for tonight; that's going forward in general. But just know that I probably won't be able to communicate with y'all. I will be watching, so if there is behavior that I do need to address post race, it'll just be handled not in this session, unfortunately. But with that said, welcome to the first round. I hope you guys have enjoyed your first foray with the car. If you've been putting in some practice time, it seems like there's a few people close to each other in lap time, so hopefully we can get some racing between some cars and enjoy ourselves. We are here today for, to compete and win, but also this really is about learning and getting better. So treat your other drivers with respect. I would appreciate it if, people aren't driving completely bonkers and pushing people out of the way to win. If you make a move on someone, make it clean. And if you get wrecked, please put a protest in and it'll be handled in due process. That said, there's going to be a qualifying session and just one race session tonight, instead of our old Formula V format where we did two. And should be a good one. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys race. If anyone has any questions, I can field them now. If not, I think there's another 10 or so minutes of practice that you guys can get after. So I'll let you guys go. I won't be able to advance the session, so 10 more minutes of practice, and then qualifying will start, and then directly after the race. All right, thanks, guys.
All right. That was our race control and league admin, Mr. Sean Ryan, doing a fantastic job for us. Kind of setting the field, setting the tone for what to expect. Looks like it's going to be a 6-car field tonight in total. We're currently sitting in 6th, but it is pretty close. 3/10 off of Mr. Kenneth McGrath there, and then about another second or so off of the likes of Mr. Thomas Williams and Keegan. And then Coy and Jimmy are stinking up the show running 16s and 15s, so gonna be pretty good. We're gonna hop back over with Mr. Cousin Kenny and see what he's getting up to in Monster Hunter and maybe run some more laps. Well, hello there, Ken.
Hello again.
Hi. The driver's
I
meeting is
just saw
over.
the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Oh, that's not good. Please explain.
I don't know what it was, but it had like a person face, and it was like eel-like thing with like I don't even know, man. It was. I saw it. I turned around, I ran away from it, and went back to what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, they definitely seem to not run out of creativity when it comes to putting monsters together for that game, huh?
Mm-hmm. So how'd the driver's deal go?
Pretty good. Looks like we're gonna end up having 6 dudes running tonight, so I am currently 6th. So, but I
Another one
mean,
had to drop, must be.
yeah, I'm not 100%. I mean, not everybody gets to announce, um, you know, what their if they're gonna make it or not or whatever and stuff. So I believe league has drop weeks. I didn't really pay attention too much in the rule book because I don't really intend to be competing for the points. I'm just looking to rub some elbows and get some practice with these guys. And being in a league kind of forces you to run that race a week, to kind of, not get stagnant. So, but yeah, so we're gonna go run some more laps. I think now that I'm in here for good, I will actually stream it to Discord for you so that you don't have to pull my YouTube stream up if you wanted to see what was happening at any moment.
All right.
But I know you're gaming,
It's
so
probably a little bit easier there. I could put it up there in the background, anyways.
Oh, that's right. You do have 2 monitors now, don't you?
Yeah.
It's quite the upgrade in the PC world, man.
Yeah. Well, for the most part, like I can still get away without having to, but especially when doing the work from home thing, it's just so much handier to be able to have everything on the screen.
Yep. Oh, I believe it. As the session progresses, the sun leaves my eyes and I become happy again.
But don't you just love it when you cannot see at all?
Something that Brett had told me I need to remember to do that is to assign a tear-off button because this car doesn't have a windshield in front of your driver's helmet, so you catch a lot of dirt and crap.
Oh, you gotta clean off your visor, that's right.
Yeah, so I don't have a button assigned right now, so I really need to remember to do that before I start the race. Otherwise, I'm going to be attacking my PC monitor with windscreen mid-race trying to sort myself. Tried a lot of different things this lap. Wonder how this is all going to work out. Not all of them on purpose. Seem to be struggling at some points though to get the shifting to do exactly what I want it to, considering I am kind of not really using a cheap trick, but I'm not using the clutch. I'm just kind of lift off shifting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't time that right. It just doesn't shift. And I'm like, I need you to shift. That's henceforth why I pushed the lay button. Please do the thing.
Seems like a interesting maneuver.
Yeah. Lets me keep my foot readily available on the my left foot readily available on the brake pedal, so I can left foot brake and not have to worry
I
about
now have perms. Let's go.
Yes, Sean
Because I
could.
said that I was going to let you guys have it, I'm going to still let you finish out these last few minutes of practice.
Yeah, he couldn't advance the session because what we do is we set 45 minutes for for practice, and after 30 we have a drivers meeting, and then once that finishes, he just advances it to qualifying. But since he didn't have admin privileges, he couldn't do it. So he's like, I'll just give you this 10 minutes to drive.
If it works, right?
Yeah, been a lot of this happening. You're not going to come across
Go
the
right.
track, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, Keegan was with us last season. He definitely did not make everybody's favorites list. And it's just kind of funny. He's back in street stocks again, so he's at my mercy, but he really pissed off some people. Kind of used up a lot of people's fenders, if you know what I mean. And really kind of complained a lot about stuff and made a big fit of it. And now, of course, he's back in the league, and Drew's got him as a caster now, too. Just, you know, when you add on more than you can actually take on, you take all the help you can get, which leads you to having, you know, crappy setups. And
Yeah. What you do, what you gotta do.
yep, I mean, power to him. I hope he does a good job, but he's not one of my favorites right now. All right, qualifying time. This should be fun. Oh, it's open quali too. That's cool.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Why? Don't tell me that. Yeah, I got 5.2 gallons. Shut up, stupid crew chief. Like, I did not take fuel out of the car. Peace off.
But the fuel, it wants more. It needs more.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Friggin' Toasty's in front of me. He's warming his tires up, and then he almost eats shit trying to take the turn because he was waving too hard back and forth. Alright, Jimmy.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Keep right there. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Stay right. Keep right there. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. All clear, all clear. There's the flag, man. It's over.
Flag already?
Qualifying.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. How'd I do? Not too bad. 117.5, which is easily the best I've ever done. So that was cool.
Nice.
Alright, man, we're
Right?
going green next time by. Alright, man, we got a lineup on the right side. Pit road is closed.
I feel like I gave a couple people some really good draft too. I don't know if I screwed anybody's laps up, excuse me, but sure was fun. So Jimmy first, Thomas Williams second, Coy got third, Keegan got fourth, I got fifth, and Mr. Kenneth McGrath sitting in P6. What kind of mentions am I getting over here? Oh, just a general announcement. Gotcha. All right. So, 15 laps around this place. What do you think, Ken?
Easy breezy.
Beautiful cover girl?
You know it. Raptors and all, baby. Raptors and all.
Pretty girl. Yeah, I feel like I learned a couple of tricks there. It was still some places where these guys are just keeping their loud pedal down a little bit more than I am. But I can take solace knowing I'm not the fastest. Oh my God, is Kenny's car really skip Barney? Oh no. And it's got the Barney the dinosaur on it. That's, oh Jesus. Ugh.
That's something.
Yeah, it sure is, man. So if it takes us a minute and 20 seconds, let's say on average, to do a lap, how long will it take to do 15 laps?
$15 laps at 2 minutes would be half an hour.
Get ready.
So, something around that.
The pace car is in.
Thanks, bud.
That's the extent of my quick math, man. Are you shooting me? Stupid unrelated monster wakes up and just gauzes poison into my face.
Green flag, green flag.
Nerve.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Shut your mouth. Goddamn crew chief. That's what I want to hear going into a 15-lap race, you prick.
You got 1 lap of fuel left.
He's saying some whack shit now, and I really don't understand why. Well, Kenny's around already. Tried a little inside move on me, and I don't know if I scared him or what, but... he is around like a ball! Better shut up or I'm gonna be next. Ooh, a little tire touch.
Ooh, danger.
Drama.
Somebody's gonna lose a tire.
These guys are fighting in front of me, and I'm out here borderline running PBs. God, I'm terrible. That draft is just so good. Oh no, I didn't map tear off. No.
Uh-oh. You were just talking about it, too.
I know. Such a dum-dum. Oh! No, it's mapped.
There you go.
Ten to go.
Oh. I dealt with one poisonous thing. Let's go after the other poisonous thing. Franchise staple, the Raytheon. One more large mouse. Lovely. I'm deeply saddened by that armor being completely gun-oriented. So pretty.
Five laps to go.
Dumbass. Now I'm downshifted to turn 1. That's smart.
It just looked like the right thing to do.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Two laps to go. just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Oh, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
There's the checkered flag. There you go, man. Good job, driver. Alright, man. That's it. The race is over.
You're alive.
Yeah.
Not that there was ever any doubt you would be, but you know.
Yeah. First time in the car. First time on the track in a race, so can't say something
Alright,
crazy.
that's it. Go.
Wasn't totally out of the equation, but whew. Yeah, the only really incident of note was the start of the race, which had Toast try my inside into the right-hander on down the straightaway, and okay, yeah, he had plenty of space.
Objects in the screen are closer than they appear.
Yeah, I don't think I am. Yeah, he was really figuring it out there towards the end. He was running me back down. 116s and 115s the entire race. That's insane. Woo. All right. I think we would call that one and done for the stream, at least. So for anybody
Nice.
that tuned in, thanks for watching. And Ken and I'm sure,